Episode 12, Mindset Metamorphosis. The Knowledge Trap, Why Learning Without Action Holds You Back, by Banwo. Opsy Bee was thriving in many aspects of his business. He had learned to manage his finances, create value, and maintain integrity in his marketing practices. However, another challenge was lurking in the shadows: his tendency to consume more information than he applied. One evening, Opsy was scrolling through an endless list of bookmarked articles and unfinished online courses. He felt a sense of overwhelm as he realized how much time he had spent learning, yet not implementing. Feeling frustrated, Opsy called Jay for advice. "Jay, I feel like I'm drowning in information. I keep learning new things, but I'm not getting anything done. What should I do?" Opsy asked, desperation in his voice. Jay's response was straightforward. "Opsy, learning is important, but action is what drives results. You need to find a balance. Focus on applying what you've learned before seeking out more information." Determined to break the cycle, Opsy decided to focus on implementing the knowledge he already had. He created a to-do list of actionable items based on the courses he had completed and the articles he had read. One afternoon, while working on his list, Opsy received an email from a follower. "Hi Opsy, I've been following your blog and noticed you share a lot of insights. I'm curious, how do you manage to apply all the knowledge you gain? Best, John." Opsy smiled at the irony. He replied honestly, admitting that he was struggling with the same issue and was now focusing on taking action rather than just learning. Opsy started small. He picked one strategy from his list and dedicated himself to implementing it fully before moving on to the next. His first project was to optimize his email marketing campaigns based on the advanced strategies he had learned. He redesigned his email sequences, crafted more engaging subject lines, and personalized his messages. The results were immediate. Open rates increased, and subscriber engagement improved significantly. Encouraged by this success, Opsy moved on to the next item on his list. He focused on improving his website's SEO, another area he had extensively studied but never fully implemented. As Opsy continued to take action, he noticed a significant change in his business. His website traffic increased, conversions improved, and he felt more in control of his progress. The act of doing, rather than just learning, was transforming his business. One evening, Opsy received a call from Maria. "Opsy, I've noticed you've been more focused on action lately. Your results speak for themselves." "What changed?" Maria asked. "I realized I was spending too much time learning and not enough time doing. Once I started applying what I knew, everything started to improve," Opsy replied, feeling a sense of accomplishment. Maria shared her own experience. "I went through a similar phase. Knowledge is powerful, but it's useless without action. Keep it up, Opsy." Inspired by his transformation, Opsy decided to share his journey with his audience. He wrote a blog post about the importance of balancing learning with doing, emphasizing the need for action. Dear readers, I've realized that while learning is crucial, it's the action that brings results. I've been guilty of consuming more information than I applied, but I've changed my approach. Now, I focus on implementing what I learned, and it's made a world of difference. I encourage you to do the same. Learn, but also take action. Sincerely, Opsy Bee. The response was overwhelmingly positive. Many of his followers admitted to facing the same challenge and appreciated his honesty and practical advice. As Opsy continued to balance learning with action, his business flourished. He felt more productive and in control of his growth. His audience noticed the change and appreciated the tangible results of his efforts. One evening, as he prepared for another coaching session with Mr. Parker, Opsy reflected on his journey. He realized that balancing learning with doing had been a crucial lesson, one that had transformed his approach to business. Mr. Parker greeted him warmly as he logged into the session. "Welcome back, Opsy. How are things progressing?" "Better than ever, Mr. Parker. I've learned to balance learning with action, and it's made all the difference." "I'm excited for what's next," Opsy replied with a confident smile. Opsy Bee, the aggressive and highly motivated hustler, had learned the importance of taking action. He was not only building a successful business, but also ensuring it was based on practical application and consistent effort. The adventures ahead promised more opportunities to learn and do, and Opsy was ready to face them with a balanced approach and a determined spirit.